Okay, guys, so I got something new coming for you. So when you get this video, you will also be getting this bad boy. And I would like to show you how to use it. Okay? So I'm going to do that by using my journal. So I'm going to use the teacher journal. So it is identical to yours. I will be putting this into your Google Classroom and on my website. You will come here when you are told that you have a journal, which you will have tomorrow. Okay? The very first page, this is your cover page. All of these little things can be moved around and dragged onto your cover to decorate your cover. That's why they're all off to the side. Okay? So if you love cats and you love Pikachu, you can add these things onto your cover. Okay? If you move something over and it's in front and you don't want it to be in front, you right click if you have a regular computer. If you are on a Chromebook, you are going to use 2 fingers to push down and you will switch the order and send it to the back. I need to make sure I've put my name on here. But I want to change my font and the color. So I'm going to come up here and change my color. We'll go red. And my font, I'm going to go with permanent marker. And I want it to be really big. Okay, so you can always change the size of things here. I want it up here. I want it to say Miss Radels. All right. So it's my writing journal. I want to angle this because I always write kind of whoppy-jawed. So that's the little circle in the middle of your shape. And I'm going to make it even bigger. Okay. What else? I think this is cute. Little lime is cute. Oops, I'm going to send that to the back again. Send to the back. Okay. All right. So once you feel like you've decorated your cover enough and you're good to go with it, and you need to spend a couple minutes. If you're approaching 30 minutes to an hour decorating your cover, you've decorated enough. It is time for you to move on and go to the next page. Okay. From here, everything will be hyperlinked for you. So the view that you are in right now, where you can see all this extra space, this is the edit view. You will be able to edit yours. When you click into mine, the teacher view, it will look like this. It'll show you the cover of my journal. And when you click it, it's going to take you to the next page. The very first journal you get, you will be writing for Journal 1. And I will have them labeled as such on the Google Classroom, Journal 1, Journal 2. So you have the prompts. The little house will take you home. Okay. And then instruction page. Here's the basic instructions. Here's a sample. Okay. And here's your first page. So I'm going to leave this. In order to use the links, you can go into present, but in order to actually edit, you need to exit out of the presenting and you need to be able to see stuff on the sides. Okay. So this is what you would do. You would copy and paste. So you would highlight, make it all blue, copy and paste into this box here. So you have your journal prompt. Down below where it says click to add text, this is where you're going to be typing in your responses. Okay. As you go through, every single one of these numbers is hyperlinked. So if I click on this, see how it says slide 5? If you do not want to go into the presentation view, you can just click on the number and go to that slide. So here is my Journal 1. Okay. Journal 15. I'm going to go here. Journal 15. They're all labeled in the top right corner. You also have doodle pages that I put in. Some of you will be doing this on your phone, which is doable. Some of you will be doing it on an iPad or a tablet. Some of you will be doing it on the Chromebook. So here are your doodle pages. They are a blank page. You can add a title to it if you would like. You put the date in by saying insert a text box. And then you can say it is September 10th. Okay. Easy enough. And then you can start entering in if you want to put stickers or if you want to doodle yourself, then you can do that here. Okay, so like that would be like a Google Draw image, or if you just want to insert something that you've looked for, image, search the web. And if you want to find stickers, the trick to that is to put PNG behind it. So say you want flowers for a sticker, right? If I put PNG behind it, that means that it'll try to find the ones that do not have any background to them. So instead of dragging over a flower that has a big white border behind it, it should be just the flower. Okay. And this is going to be kind of how we do some of the responses for our journals. So if the very first journal that I give you, this is not going to be the first journal, is about what are some of the favorite things that you have in nature, and you write about them, then I will also want you to go through and insert a couple photos so I know what you're talking about. Just because it adds detail and it adds a little bit more fun and character to it. Okay, so PNG gives you transparent backgrounds, usually. All right. Okay, so if you have questions, make sure you reach out and ask. I have a lot of appointment times available, or you can hang out me. And that's where these things are going to take you. This isn't going to take you to specific pages. It'll take you to the doodle page beginning, and then you're going to have to scroll to get to the page that you're on. Okay, that way it saves some space. All right. It's weird not being able to ask if you guys have any questions and have you respond back. Just letting you know. Okay.